Hey guys, and welcome back to Starting Star Stable in 2025. I hope you are all well, and we are here at Starshine. Not because there's things at Starshine I want to do, but because there's things above Starshine I want to do. As you can see, Divine Wolf has leveled up. I've been trying to log on daily to do the Trailblazer, and actually I need to claim my daily points. You can see there's lots of things I've unlocked. And this one I claimed because I wanted the 7 days stable care, which actually might be up, but I will check that at some point. Um, so we are now also on bonus points for the Trailblazer, so you get an extra 30 points for everything for the next week. But I wanted to come and talk to Scott. And the second I start recording, my dog's making so much noise around me. Astrid, how much do you know about jackalopes? I've conducted a rather thorough investigation, documented here on this board. Okay. Why, you might ask? Um. Well, I was kind of waiting for you to ask why. Never mind, I'll just tell you. A jackalope has been spotted in these parts. It looks like a rabbit with antelope horns. It's a vicious creature by all accounts. Do you want to help me look for the sneaky critter? Um, Sir, I believe that is a mythical creature. If I had a shilling for every time someone said I was chasing a mythical creature, I'd have quite a few shillings. I ordered a license to hunt jackalope with my camera in Wyoming on June 30th, but I can't seem to find the date on my calendar. June 31st even. Um there's no such joke. Holy moly, you're right. They are diverting attention away from their jackalopes, just like the US government tries to do with aliens. Well, no problemo, because we have our own. I took a ride earlier and saw something, but I never could get my camera working fast enough to get proof. Are you brave enough to search for the jackalope? I don't know, are we? If you find it, don't try and pet. Just don't try and pet the dagnab thing. I marked the area where I saw a lot of weird stuff. Why don't you run the course and see if you have the same experience? Okay, and this will reward us with a jackalope. Oh, this race. Me and this race have problems. If I do this without failing it at least once, then it's a miracle. See. I don't know what it is about this stupid bunny race. Okay, let's start over. This is also the one race. I can play Star Stable on my laptop, but this is the one race I cannot do on my laptop. It just completely crashes and breaks my laptop. I don't know what's special about it. I don't know. I don't know if it's the fog coverage, but this one particular race is the one thing in Star Stable that will not work on my laptop. Come here, Bunny. Bunny! Bun. I require you to come here. Ow. Okay, that's fine. I at least reset the timer. I'm not going for gold on this. Although, saying that, I have, and this was a truly monumental moment, I have actually won daily high score on this race. Once. I shall never ever do it again. But I've done it once, and I think once is enough. I have proof of that on my main in my mailbox because I'm keeping the coins for the next event. Jackalope! But yeah, something about this race. I think it's because it's dark and foggy and I get really disorientated quickly. Let's come down here and go and get our XP from Mr. Scott Buttergood. This is really weird to me though because we haven't met Scott yet, and yet we're here doing a race for him. It's just a bit strange. Where have I got quests? Where should we go? And thank you very much for my experience. I will not be doing another one. I do not need to do that daily. It will just upset me. What's the current main quest? Follow that squirrel in Doyle's Abbey and flour for cupcakes. Okay, let's go to Silverglade Village. We'll do a main quest. I do have a goal for this episode. If it doesn't happen in this episode, it will most definitely happen in the next episode. Also, I should probably highlight, don't mind my outfit. Silverglade Village. I was using this account to record some scenes for another project, and I needed to make this player look like my other player. So I needed to wear the same outfit. Thankfully, I had most of it anyway. There was a few bits I needed to buy. Cupcakes is this guy over here, isn't it? Oh my god. Stop crashing. Stop! Did they break the game more with the update? Right, hello. Astrid. That was some loud car horns. Astrid, I heard that it was you who saved Morland from the terrible Mr. Kemble. Well done. I was just going to start making pizza cupcakes when I found out that I was out of flour. Would you please get some for me? You should be able to get it from Barney at the silo. I'd like to rewind to pizza cupcakes, please, and thank you. What? I don't know if I'm, like, into it or horrified by the idea. I'm a bit scared and confused by it, to be honest. But we will head up to Barney and get some flour nonetheless. Up here. Okay. Hello, Barney. Flour, you say? I don't have any flour, but I have lots of grain. Will that do for you? Here you are. If you take this to Will over at the mill, you can grind it into flour. By the way, I heard that Mr. Kemble has started drilling for oil over at the Everwind Fields. Too bad. Okay. So now we need to go to Will at the mill, who is all the way up here. I say all the way, it's not that far. Badoing. Oh, how many fireflies have I got? 297. Okay, so we can probably unlock some stuff with the fireflies as well. Let's get up to the mill. And then I think we do this and go back to Dexter. I don't remember what his name is. Hi, what can I do for you? Oh, you want to use the mill? Sure. We're not going to do the windmill race right now. Here's some fine flour. Take it back to that stall. Oh, I get a t-shirt out of it. Okay. Let's go. Don't dangerous fool me. There we go. So we can deliver this back, and that gets us a bit of progress on main story. I have a feeling this daytimers me, which is fine because we'll go off and do some side quests. Where are you? Disorientated. This way. Hello, I brought your flour back. You have my flour? Perfect. These will be some fine pizza cupcakes. Someone tell me what a pizza cupcake is. It does daytimer me. James, come quickly. Extremely important. Disaster! Get here quick. Why are you still reading? Emergency! Hurry! Ride to Fort Pinter and talk to James. Okay, we will do that. However, we've just hit level 7, which means I've officially unlocked the ability to buy our first horse. So, I am... Okay, I can't trailer to Firgrove, but I can trailer to Starshine. So we'll go to Starshine and ride up to Firgrove because our new horse that we will be acquiring lives in Starshine. and I'm very excited. No, it doesn't live in Starshine, it lives in Firgrove, but I am very excited. So I absolutely love this horse, and I do have it on my main, and it's part of the reason I am purchasing it on this account as well. I'm looking forward to playing with it more on this account. So on my main, brain function brain. Yeah, on my main, I don't get to spend a huge amount of time with each of my horses because I kind of train them and then put them back in the pasture, unless it's my club horse or I'm pulling them out for recording. Now, this specific horse, if you are following my Instagram, which is Rowan_TundraWolf, you will know that there is a bit of a project going on with this horse. And therefore, I would also like to have it on here so that I can do some fun clips and videos and stuff like that. But I just want to be able to bond. And I'm actually getting 2 of these breeds. The next horse we get will also be this breed. So, let's buy ourselves a Mustang. It was going to be this one. It's now not. It's not this one. This one. Mustang. Okay. I'm not going to change the coat. Buy and personalise. It's going to be a senior, if you know, you know. And it's going to be a mare. And she's so beautiful. And she's going to be called Luna. Just Luna. No last name. Bye. Yes. Oh, look at her. Okay, we're going to ride now. And what I thought would be really fitting, oh, I need to move so I can see, is if I go to the Trailblazer, what have we got? We've got a saddle pad, saddle. Don't have the bridle yet, but that's fine. We're going to claim all this. Did that claim? Yes. There we go. So we're going to put this on. You need to be... Oh, I need to be a higher level to equip it. No. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to call for pickup, go get some tack for this horse, and then we will head off to see James and find out what he wants so desperately urgently. Okay. I also need to grab my horseshoes. I'm assuming that means I can't put the horseshoes on either because they're level 14. I think I can put this... I can put the pad on though, can't I? No! You've level locked the pad? Oh, that's just disappointing. But we've got some shiny gemstones, so we can buy some stuff if we want to. But I believe I do have a western saddle. Do I like a black western saddle on you? Well, I mean, that's what we've got. That's what you get him. I've got... I kind of feel like with the black, we should go for the white and green pad. Like that. And then... Do I have a bosal? I don't think I do. So let's go for this bridle. I need a saddlebag. You can have a splash of pit. No, because that's brown. Go for the stylish black bag, and then you can have the jackalope as your pet. For now. That black is very blue, and it really upsets me. Okay, let's do some daily care on you, just so we can get that XP. So we'll pick out your hooves. We will... Oh, we're doing a dancey dance. I'll give you some hay. We'll give you a drink. She's just so pretty. And we'll brush you. Oh, yep. Fly around. Okay, so we are level 2. Does that get us to level 3? Not quite, but not far off. Let's go and see what James wants. Never something I'm pleased to do, but We'll still do it. Oh, I didn't get my horseshoes. Do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We don't need the horseshoes. I'm probably going to regret that. But she's going to be slow anyway because she's low level to begin with. I will grab the horseshoes before probably the next episode. Because we'll do a few episodes with her. We will get our starter out. That's not the end of our starter. But I do think we should get a cute little picture of her. The new addition to the family. Okay, let's go find James. Unfortunately, Luna, I do have to introduce you to James, and that's not a fun time for anyone. Is he up the top still? This is side quest. Yeah, he's still up in his normal locale. We've got the sunset and our new beautiful pony. Should we let our jackalope out? Come on. Run. One wabbit. Okay. I think this specific terribly, terribly urgent James quest unlocks South Hoof, I think. But I have been wrong about some of the quests before, like the tent. I was convinced that we put that tent up. We do not. It just magics itself up. So, James. Oh, James. Why did it take you so long to get here? I was buying a horse, okay? Priorities. It's all falling apart here. Or at least, it's the beginning of the end of my business. And you just waltz in slower than a sloth? No tips for you, Astrid. Okay, but what do you want? It's a nightmare, Astrid. You have to help me. What's happened, you ask? The lighthouse on South Heath Peninsula has gone out. It's a complete disaster. No tourist ship will dare come close to Fort Pinter if that lighthouse isn't on to guide them. And if there's no tourists, then I don't make money. Oh, poor me. Why I don't just call the lighthouse keeper and ask what's going on? Do you think I'm stupid? Of course I've called him. I've called loads of times, but there's no answer. Something must have happened. You'll help me though, Astrid. You'll help me though, right, Astrid? You will? Sweet. I had an idea. A while back, I bought a couple of really nice little, cozy little boats to rent to tourists. For some reason though, nobody ever hired them. Weird. Going out on a boat is super fun. Or so I've been told. Anyway, you can borrow one so you can go over to South Hoof. South Hoof, what do you think? Why don't I just go myself? I'm allergic to water. Yep, that's it. So unfortunately, I can't go. The boat is down there between the pier and the beach. Good luck. Okie dokie. No problemo. Oh, now I'm stuck on boxes. So we shall head on down to the beach. And have a look-see at this boat. Spin. There we go. We've got a lot of quests in Fort Pinter, I've just realised. Hello, boat. There appears to be water in the boat. Just putting that out there. The boat appears to have water inside of it, which... Now, I'm not a boat expert, but I do believe there's not supposed to be water in the boat. Let's see what James has to say about this disaster. Oh, James! So is it levelling up to level 7 that triggers this quest then? Have you already been to South Hoof Peninsula? You haven't? The boat is not working, you say. That's ridiculous. I paid 10 Jorvik shillings for each of those boats. Maybe there's a hole or two in the bottom. But they're just there to keep you cool while you're out on the water, like air conditioning in a car. No. Why do you look so suspicious, Astrid? Another boat to borrow. Okay, the boat might not be in top condition, but I have another. I rented it out to the guard at the disco so he could practice landing maneuvers at the beach or something. Why don't you go and ask him if you can borrow that one instead? Okie dokie. Mr. Guard. Jen! Astrid, how can I be of assistance to you today? James said you had a boat. What on earth? You want to borrow a boat from me? Ah, you mean the landing craft I borrowed in order to rehearse crucial beach storming manoeuvres. Operation Iron Cockroach, as I call it. Grr. It was a terrible boat. My beach landing rehearsal became a little too realistic, even for me. No time to waste, though. I realise you're on an important mission, Astrid. So I hereby submit my report of Operation Iron Cockroach. At 0407 yesterday morning, I was out at sea off Fort Pinto. Carefully and silently I approached the beach. Just next to the diving board, I saw a guard post. The element of surprise was lost and my position uncovered, so I went full speed ahead to get to the shore before the enemy had chance to react. Suddenly I heard a huge explosion. A mine, I thought, so I threw myself straight into the water. Then I realised that the fuel tank on the landing craft had exploded. I swam to land and retreated to the fort. My enemy guard revealed himself in better light to be a particularly suspicious-looking bush. So no actual danger was present, and I gave myself the order to stop the exercise. How did I go with the boat? Oh, I've got no idea. I haven't had a chance to run recon over the terrain yet. I mean, I've got light bulbs to change it, and the disco ball to polish first. During my retreat, I saw Elin running towards me. She's the lifeguard down on the beach at Fort Pinto. Ellen? You could always ask her if she saw what happened to the boat. Okay. We will go. I didn't realise that all of that text was the lead up to a quest. Alright, we'll go and ask her. Let's go down here. And spin. Oh, it's so nice to be on a different horse. Hello. Hi. Lovely day today, wouldn't you say? I'm going to call her Ellen. My name is Ellen, and I'm the lifeguard here at the beach. What's your name? Okay, so I am going to end this episode here. But in the next episode, we will be finding out what's going on with these boats and trying to get to trying to get to South Hoof to find out what's going on with the lighthouse that's apparently been turned off, but I can see it spinning. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. I hope you like our new little Mustang. If you have any suggestions for this series, please leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.